What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. Alrighty. Hey, Resilience. Hey, Asha. How's it going, ladies? Already shuffled my cards. Prayed over the cards. So I'm ready. I'm just going to wait on my client. How's it sound? Can y'all hear fine? Hey, Naima. Asha said it's going to be. And say hello, ladies. I mean, it's going. I was like, I forgot what I said that fast. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. So today we're going to get straight into it. I've already prayed over the cards, talked to the spirits. So we're good to go. Let me see. So my client's question, she wants to know why she's been having dreams about death and dreams about birds. So I already know this is going to be like a deep ancestral reading. So I'm super excited for this. Jacinda, you can click the link down below in my description box. You can go to my readings website, mastermanifestor888readings.com, and then you can book an ancestor reading through there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the music and we're going to get straight into it. How you feeling, Naima? I forgot to ask you. That thing keep pausing. I don't know why. Okay, no happy holidays. Okay, so don't be nervous. Just be open with spirit. I've already done my prayers and stuff like that. So we're going to see what's going on because I'm definitely curious. Okay. This music is it's very heavy. I'm going to shuffle it one more time. We're going to see what we get. We're just going to go with it. Pay attention to the lyrics and the music. It's going to be a good indication of what spirit is saying as well as the energy they are portraying. And we said music already screaming. Okay. All right. So first I'm going to start out with my mediumship, my newest mediumship oracle deck called Skinfolk Mediumship Oracle. I don't know why my stuff keeps pausing. I'm really confused at this point. We ain't doing no crying tonight. Okay, let me pull the live back up, y'all. Give me just a second. Okay, Naima said I felt the heaviness before clicking on. Yeah, it's about to be some shit for sure. Per usual, like we already know this by now, though. Okay. I should say, go on and take it off, sis. Yeah, take the makeup off, just in case. Okay. So Let's get insights into why you're dreaming about the birds and dreaming about death. So, who's the spirit who wants to step forward for her? Give her insights into her dreams that she's been having about death. Spirit, who would like to step forward for her? Give her insights. Whoa. Okay. Suffering on the other side. So we have a low vibrational spirit stepping. Let me see what's going on. That's the heaviness, though. What's the spirit stepping forward for her? Fast and pray. Die before birth. So this would be a deceased child. So have you had before? Just curious. Because you have the Native American ancestry stepping forward. Victim to gun violence. Look, low vibrational spirit, accidental death. So there's more than one spirit stepping forward. Look, child spirit. So there's a child spirit stepping forward, and there's also like another spirit that passed away from gun violence. So there's two different spirits stepping forward. Damn, it froze. Oh God, what's the last thing y'all heard? Spirit's not playing tonight. Y'all, are we doing this tonight? Oh, are we good? Like, are we back? Hopefully y'all can see. Can y'all still see? All right, so y'all can hear me fine. So these are two different spirits stepping forward. There's one spirit who passed away to gun violence. This was an accidental death, but I'm seeing both of these spirits in a low vibration. Okay, so this is unfortunate, but the good news is you're seeing the dreams about death and about birds because of the spirit. The spirit is showing you their life or how they passed away. Okay, these are two spirits stepping forward talking about death, how they died before birth, suffering on the other side. So, I like to tell you guys, like, when you're starting on your journey and you're chosen to be on this. I'm sorry, could y'all even hear me? Because my mic wasn't even down. I'm sorry. So, Spirit is talking about when you're a light, spirits just attract to you. Okay? So, the reason you're seeing death, okay, y'all can hear me? Okay, so the reason you are seeing this is because they're showing you what's going on with them. Okay? So, I think that this is one of your gifts. So, don't be afraid of it. It is some heaviness, though, because it's like you're going to be seeing some traumatic things, you know. And the sad, I don't want to say sad part, but when it comes to our gifts, it's not something you can control. Like, you cannot control what you see. You know what I'm saying? You can't turn it off and turn it on. So I think you just have to learn more about your gift and keep going on your journey, raising your vibration, because these spirits are in your frequency. Okay, so you want to be careful. Even with the accidental death, you don't want certain spirits in your frequency because that can be like a ripple effect to your life or cause like some type of something in your life, because when these spirits step forward, it's because they have something in common with you. Okay, so for whatever reason, these two spirits are stepping forward. I do think it's mainly because of your healing energy, but at the same time, you got to be mindful of this. Not all spirits are positive, okay? But this is a gift, okay? So don't be afraid of it. You just need to do a releasal for them. Yeah, because I'm seeing the baby. And then I'm seeing a man, a Native American man who passed away, either fell off a cliff from like hiking or either was shot. Maybe something like a combination of both. But yeah, a lot of suffering, a lot of low vibration. So you really gotta be mindful of this, and then like your own energy as well, because like sometimes you can be in a certain energy thinking it's just, oh, this is just me, but no, it's not you. Okay. I feel like some of these messages are repeating, but it's just different scenarios. So do you have any questions? Do you want to get more insights into the child? Do you want to get more insights into? Because we could kind of take the reading either way. Because you're asking about why why you've been dreaming about death and birds. I think that so or is it blackbirds that you're seeing? Because blackbirds represent death, like vultures. Any birds that feed off of like dead animals, that's like a representation of death. Okay. So pay attention to that. Those are called omens. Like before my pops passed away, I seen like like when I say like 15 vultures outside my house, it's just crazy because he had like passed away like a week later. It's crazy as fuck. Okay, so if you see packs of birds, this would represent them. I'm just seeing like gray and dull spirits. There's not like a sense of vibrancy, so it does give me ghost energy. So when it comes to the spirit stuck in this realm, you have to make sure you're doing a lot of cleansing. In this case, spirit wants you to fast and pray. Okay, so you need to choose a day. I'm seeing like once every month, take a day to fast and pray. So you can do like a fruit fast, you can do a juice fast, but the whole day just needs to be just fasting, okay? And then praying, of course, okay? So I'm seeing you praying over your ancestors, praying over your family, praying over protection, peace, safety, that type of thing you have to be praying about, okay? Because I'm seeing it around you. I see the death around you, but it's really the spirits around you, still in the vibration of death, okay? But this is not your own energy, okay? She said, I can't see the color, just fluttering birds, baby birds outside my house. Interesting. Baby birds. Baby birds, that's the child spirit, okay? So this spirit is a little bit more high vibrational. Let me ask the spirit a little bit more about them. So baby boy, what is your message to Naima? Is there a message that you have for her? Why are you coming in her dreams? Or why are you stepping forward in this reading for her? Oh, cards flying. Mental conflict. Partnerships and alliances, triumphant success. So this spirit is definitely confused. Look, it's like a confusion of like darkness. I feel like a lot of darkness. Where am I? This always breaks my heart when spirits say this because it feels just like so helpless, you know? So I think what you can do to kind of get them out your frequency is to do a releasal for them. It could be short and sweet. Thank you for stepping forward in this reading to let me know that you're in a low vibration. I'll do what I can to help you. You can write like a little prayer out. You can put certain scriptures for like mental conflict or like scriptures that will help. You know how to do this now. So definitely do that. This spirit actually wants to work with you to like help you achieve things. That's going to be up to you. I would let this spirit raise their vibration just a little bit. But you see, they do want to help you manifest. They want to help you create something better for yourself. I try, but you hear the energy? I try, but so the spirit wants to come through for you, but it's like the energy isn't the best of where it could be. Yeah, so the dreams about death is them being in darkness and them not really fully understanding where they are, why this is their fate, what is going on. Like it's like a lot of mental confusion, okay? But yeah, this spirit's talking about you being a healer. Yeah, the spirit is talking about you being a healer, and you have to do more of cleansing. So the fasting and praying is for the body, for the vessel. Spirit have been on our ass about this vessel. They keep talking about vessel, vessel, vessel. Vessel is nothing but our body. So our bodies, they want us to focus more on taking care of our bodies, our mental health, doing things that's going to be good for our mental health, our sanity. Okay? Because I'm seeing this mental conflict even cross over for you. So what's that? So what's going on as far as like you feeling like mentally confused? Because I'm seeing this definitely crossover. As above, so below. So I think this needs to be cleared up. A release needs to be done, and I would even add some things for yourself. Whatever's causing the mental confusion, I release that. Because then your grandpa say use the churchy verbiage in the name of Jesus and sanctified this and sanctified that. Didn't he talk about that? I would be doing that shit all the time. I've just been down a little and I don't know why. This is why. It's because the low vibrational spirits in your frequency. I think that you're coming into your gifts. It's just overwhelming sometimes. Like you know, because you've been sensing the paranormal, so you know what's going on. But it's like when you are a healer, you attract spirits, and if you're not careful, you're gonna attract the good and the bad. I'm not saying they have evil intentions, because these spirits definitely don't have evil intentions. They never gave that, but it just gives when the low vibration. Can you help? That's what I get from it. The baby, he's not doing the worst, but he is definitely not high vibrational. Okay, there's some type of suffering. Okay, so this is them, not you. Okay. So do you have any questions for them? If not, I think this answers the question. So if you have something else you want to ask, because we haven't been on here for long, not even 20 minutes. Because with this, it's really no need for me to keep going into it and into it because they're low vibrational and they need to be released. In a sense, I do kind of want to tell their story, but for the baby boy, it's not much to tell because he wasn't born. So let me ask the other spirit. Wait, if I were to fall, it'd be my last day. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Because now the message is coming to you. I'm going to take my time. Go with the flow. Okay? So the spirit wants you to pay more attention, be more in your body, understand your surroundings, know what's going on. You cannot be mentally conflicted being, especially in the public, or like if you're doing something like in nature, or like I'm seeing like some things. How do I say this? I don't want to scare anybody, but just be mindful of your surroundings, and like when you're not in the best headspace, just making sure, okay, maybe I don't go out in public when I'm not in the right headspace, or maybe I don't go around other people because I'm hearing there's people praying on your, not on your downfall, but people praying. And to me that means like it's like people watching. That's what I get from that. And like that's another part of like having this gift. It's like you attract sometimes the wrong things. Like having such a big heart, or having a healing, like being a healer, sometimes you attract the wrong people. Like for real. Like just like we attract good, like we attract bad as well. Sad to say. And attract doesn't mean like we entertain or anything. It doesn't have to be you entertaining them, but sometimes we catch certain people's eye, and that's what this spirit is putting me in the mind of. Like there's a lot of, so the reason you're dreaming about death is because things, that energy is festering up, okay? So you need to be mindful of your mentality, making sure staying on top of the meditations, doing your fasting and praying, maybe do a fast before the new year is up, because I'm just seeing like going into the new year, praying, 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 praying. Praying for your family, praying for yourself, praying for your kids. Okay, this is very important, very much important. Okay, like this is not, it's not a drill. Like this is for real. Okay, this is like a sense of urgency. Okay, I'm seeing you even going to prayer for others, so you have to use your voice more, use your gift more, because it does keep the low vibrational entities away when you're more in your gift. But when you're not, it's I don't. It doesn't weaken. It just it leaves room for confusion. Leaves room for confusion. So does that make sense? She said, "Oh wow, chills." Jennifer said, "I'm having chills, extreme pain in my back, left lung side." Wow, it makes sense because how he passed away. You fall off something, it's gonna really fucking hurt. So it's just certain things like we have to be mindful of because we're not always in our bodies when we're out and we're doing things. Sometimes we're so in our head, and that can like sometimes be we can be a walking target. So this is the warning, and this is the message from them. I feel called to go ahead and send them back to the spirit room. But what you can do is pray for them. I'm gonna pray for them as well. Um, I suggest that you do a releasal because this will help get that energy off of you as well. And then do a spiritual bath. You have a spiritual bath, right? Like you got to do more cleansing, more smudging your home because you're attracting a lot of spirits. You know that, right? We talked about this before. It's a fine line between attracting a lot of spirits and attracting a lot of ghosts. We don't want to attract ghosts. We want to attract high vibrational spirits that are in our bloodline. Okay, spirits that want the best for us and you know have good intentions. Okay, point blank. Period. I don't mind talking to lower vibrational spirits. It doesn't bother me because I know that they still have a message as well. But the message here is really just to look out for yourself. Pay attention to what's going on and definitely get out your head and get more into reality of what's really going on. Okay. So let's get more insights. Let's switch it to you now. Let's switch it to you. So do you want to ask anything about self? Like what you can do to do something or be better? Because we're going into the new year. So hey Dream. But I hope you can see your purpose. Like your purpose is really shining through. I feel like in a way it kind of makes me emotional because your ancestors, like these spirits here are your ancestors. You don't know them, but they are your bloodline. And they're basically it's really sad to me because they feel like you're their only hope. Like there's nobody else that they could like go to. And that's why we have to be careful because it's like sometimes we are the only ones. Nobody else really is into these type of practices or ancestor veneration or just honoring the spirits. So it's really it's a trial and error. You have to figure out what works for you as far as your gifts because you do have gifts, you do have a purpose, and you notice the heaviness is still around your purpose. Like you remember that reading with grandpa and he was talking about what you would be doing. This is same energy. Like they're just telling you more of like, okay, like it's more of a stepping forward. And in a way, it's kind of these gifts are a lot to carry. You know what I'm saying? There's good and there's bad, but you just got to take the good with the bad because you're actually making a difference. Look, moving on. So they're like, it's time to go. It's time for me to go. That's the energy I get. So thank you guys for stepping forward for her in this reading. Look, heartache and loss. The miscarried, the baby. So the song is called Mama. This child is looking at you like a mother. Hmm. Yeah, this is. I've seen this before though. seen something similar like this before a couple times, where certain spirits, like deceased spirits, will step forward and they're like, "You're like a mother figure for me," and it's like you can't say no, I ain't your damn mama, but it's just crazy because they never really had a chance to like have a life. Well, the deceased babies. So it does break my heart. Okay, so she said, what can she do to strengthen her gifts? Oh, we've been waiting for you. Material harvest. We've been waiting for you. This is Grandpa. The sunlight, the vitamin D. The spirit wants you to release. He's like, release the expectations, and he wants you to release how you think it has to be, or how you feel you have to be ready, or whatever. He's just like, you're already ready. This is something that's in you. Like, oh, I know the universe works mentally. Oh, okay. Hmm. Universe works mentally. The universe works mentally. He's literally saying, like, anything you want in life, if you believe that you deserve it, it's yours. If you believe that you you are this, you are. Who's gonna fucking tell you you're not something or you can't do something? Like, who can tell you that? Nobody. So I feel like for you to strengthen your gifts, you can get out of your head. He said, get out of your head and get in the field. And I know the fuck, I ain't just, that ain't come from my fucking thoughts. That was him saying that shit, because look at this fucking card with the field. Bro, here he go with his shit. Grandpa is not finna play with us. The energy is him all the way. I know everything. Ma'am. So, people are, I know the price of life. I know the price of life. Look, it's on the bottom of the deck. Emotional loss. So this spirit, he's talking about his transformation, how he went from, whoa, met a little boy. He's talking about himself. In a way, he's talking about his younger self, like his inner child. What he's saying is, he's like looking over his life and he realizes he's come a long way, but he had to forgive himself. Making me want to cry, but he's like, I had to forgive myself for the things that I put myself through. I had to forgive myself for feeling guilty for the things that were out of my control. Because he's speaking about like his upbringing and just like feeling like he didn't really have, what is he saying? He didn't have a mom. Like he didn't have like what the other kids had. Like, I cannot remember what your other reading was talking about with what did I hear? You said, did I hear something? Are y'all hearing whispers again? Cause oh god. Cause I didn't hear the whispers the other night. Annabelle was hearing them. I don't believe that's everybody's gift to hear certain things. Like, only some people can hear certain things. But what did you hear though? The little boy, yes, yes, yes. Hand me down sneakers. That's the energy. That's the energy. So didn't Grandpa talk to us about sun beaming on his BDBs exhausted? Sun beaming? Come on now. I'm not one of them. Like, y'all y'all already know. Like, oh my god, this shit is crazy. Like, oh my god. Okay, so remind me. Now, was Grandpa the one who used to do stuff like commit crimes and stuff when he was younger? Was this who I am, or am I getting him mixed up with somebody else? Because on the bottom we got the wisdom card, so this shows me somebody who elevated and who changed their ways. But it's like, I still see them having a past, and I feel like what his message is overall for you is like everybody has a past, everybody has trauma that they have to overcome. So he wants you to stop being so much in your trauma and stop being so much in your head, because he's like, literally, it's like a lot that he's trying to offer you, money wise, learning wise. um that's right, Naima, that is right. He did do that. That's right. So he is reflecting over that, and he does feel like remorse for that, but in a way he feels like, this is crazy what he's telling me, feels like you can right his wrongs. Like if he helps you, wow, this is making me emotional. He's like, if I can help you make a difference in somebody else's life, I want to do that, because I couldn't really fulfill my purpose. And that's really sad, because, unfortunately this spirit was killed. And yeah, so like everything is making sense now, just with what his message is and how his energy comes through of just like so supportive, so loving. But he's encouraging you to like just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's called to do this, and that's why he just feels like there should be no delays. Look, the sun is here too. This is how I know. This is no cap. Like, how would I know Grandpa was stepping forward? I just knew it. It was in my spirit to say Grandpa stepping forward, because I felt his energy, his presence stepping forward for you. So this is definitely your guardian. So, yeah, this gives me humble beginnings, like somebody who grew up in poverty. Whoa. Bruh. So grandpa's like, this my last it's my last time. Like it's like he feel like he don't give me low vibrational, but it's like he's like, this is the last, what is he trying to say? My last attempt. Like he's trying to get through to you, but it's like he don't feel like you really taking it like for real. This is your gift. Like he's dead ass. He's like, this is your gift. This is what you're supposed to be doing. I want you to help people because you have the heart for it and you have the gift for it. Like you naturally have the gift. So he wants you to be helping people. Like he wants you to be consulting with families. I already told you the shit. He wants you to be consulting with families using your knowledge. That's what this book represents. And then the sunlight, the vitamin D, this is shining like on your crown chakra. Look, even here, it's light shining. Even in the dark times, it's like your light is going to shine. The sun is always going to shine wherever you are. That's what he's saying. So he wants you to be helping families. Like it's people that need you, like today type shit, for real. So in a way, he is trying to right his wrongs a little bit. He does need help raising his vibration a little bit. And when I say raising, it's like he's accepted his fate. I don't see him in a bad place. I don't see him in a dark place. But I feel like what you do when you're alive, that does translate some type of way in the spirit realm. So I do feel like he's living with that on his heart. This makes so much sense. He's saying a part of him died when he did those things, but those things, he's speaking to me like he did those things to survive. It really hurts me to say this, but I know that this spirit is the type of person that I want to say stood on business. Like he was always about like, I'm getting family. Like he was always about like providing and stuff like that. Because look, he has on look at the robe, the attire. To me, these robes represent knowledge. When you see somebody dressed like this, it's like royalty and knowledge. So this man looks at himself so different than he used to. And he's like he has so much wisdom to share. He really wants to share it with you. He says before it's too late. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if he's like a nearly forgotten spirit, but like is this a spirit that you've called on, or like did you end up writing him? Did you leave him an offering? Because I want to make sure this spirit there's some type of communication between you two, okay? Destiny. Wait, let me run the song back because it was screaming. Said, I can attempt to enlighten you without frightening you. And basically saying he's trying to enlighten you, but he's trying not to scare you. He's trying to go at your pace, but you ain't moving fast enough for him. Like I'm just be real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, this is crazy as fuck though. Cause it's like this gives me the vibe like this is last time he can come through. Like, he needs your energy right now to like come through, help him a little bit. Help me help you. I need an offering. Okay. So I'm seeing like an orange, an apple, some coins, and water. So you can leave him those things. And like I said, do the prayer for him. This man liked the Bible. We talked about that already, didn't we? The Bible is definitely coming up, so make sure you use those scriptures for him. Um, Let me see what scriptures coming up. So he is Deuteronomy, how the hell you say that? 14 and 5 is what I'm getting. So let's see. You are not to, huh? He talking about food he want to eat. That's crazy. Oh, hold up. So this says, what does Deuteronomy 14 teach us? Moses reminded the children of Israel that they were to be peculiar and holy people. They could do so by observing the Lord's laws and feasts, refraining from evil, and caring for the poor. So he wants you to be like a servant to others. He wants you to give. He says you have plenty, and he wants you to give. It's not money that he's talking about. He wants you to give your knowledge. He wants you to give your time. He wants you to give your heart. That's important for him. He says that's where he failed. He did not use his gifts. He has spiritual gifts. I'm seeing him come through with spiritual gifts for sure. But he didn't use his gifts for good. And this hurts him. He's like, I understand if you don't want to work with me, but like he's like, I wanted to get you this far so you can know like to believe in yourself. He's making me cry because he feels like maybe this is the last time. Hmm. He getting me. He making me want to cry. Okay. So she said, whoa, I love him so much. He loves you too. Um, I should say he definitely loves you. And if I say he sure does, he's ready for her to get it. So he can get it too. Yeah. Yeah. It gotta click. It clicked, but it ain't click. Like, you know what I'm saying? Naaman said he's right. I've been putting shit off because of doubt. This is exactly what he's telling me. I have, but I've been thinking I haven't been doing what I need to do. But this is the thing. It's nothing to it but to do it. Oh, the song. Wait, this song is called "Next Time" slash Humble Pie. Wait, let me run that back. Let me run that back because he on the back of our necks. Okay. He's like, I barely missed you. Should have met you when I had the chance because I'll probably never see you again. Not it was plotting on her. He been waiting. When I say this grandpa been waiting for a long time to try to get a message to you. He went through a lot. What do I say if I see hesitation? What do I do if she walks away? Oh, y'all. Next time I'll say hi. Ask her what her name is. This spirit is all in your damn frequency. When I say this spirit have guided you, I don't know if I've told you this before about him, but he is probably the reason why you found your path. Like even probably before you got on this, this journey or whatever. I know you've been tapped in on your journey, but I'm seeing this person be with you, like walk with you to try to help you fulfill this purpose. Um, he wants you to see it for yourself, to see it as a gift. I feel like for so long he's showing me like the darkness for so long, and he's just like he's just talking to me about the heart. It's like when a part of you dies, it's hard to wake it up again. It's hard to believe that somebody would care about what you have to say or somebody would actually value what you have to say. But he's saying no, like he's like, I got this shit. Like I got this. Like just trust me. Just trust me. But he wants you to keep God first, no matter what. Keep God first. Wants you. He's focused on family. He's big on family. Wants you to keep your family close. Wants you to pray, and he wants you to just continue speaking positivity over yourself and over your family. But he doesn't want you to keep getting in those moods or modes where it's like you're shutting down. That doesn't work for him, okay? I think that's weakening your spiritual energy, and it's also weakening his energy. It's not your responsibility. Let me be clear. It's not your responsibility to hold a spirit up, okay? I don't ever want to get that misconstrued. It's not our responsibility to. I think it's good to honor your spirits, but you don't have to do that. That's just you showing gratitude for them and what they've done for you, okay? Them simply existing is enough to honor them. Because if they didn't come along, then we wouldn't be here. It's like just courtesy. But I feel like this spirit is like he wants to be more like a positive role model, he's saying. Positive role model for you. He was not the most positive person, but I mean, he feels like you make him more positive because of your pure heart, and that's why he wants you to help people, okay? So does this make sense? Do you have any questions for him? If not, we'll go ahead and close out. I actually love speaking with this spirit. His energy hit different. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, you are. You are. She said I'm gonna make him proud. I promise. Man, and he wants you to do it for you. Do it for you. He's just like you deserve it. The song said I can feel your pain. So he just wants you to believe that you can do it. Believe in self. Okay. She said, Nineveh said the book of Deuteronomy talks about how God wants to pay you back for everything your ancestors didn't receive. Oh! You believe that God will do it and you have faith. Your ancestors believe. Oh, you better receive your blessing. Oh my God, the song. For giving me a chance. Damn. I'll be your angel. Oh, okay. 40 acres and a mule. Okay? That's what it's giving. Because the hands like this is like just like receiving, receiving, receiving. So this spirit does it's like a giver. This spirit's a giver. Okay? But he wants you when you leave this offering, do a cheers with him like a toast. This song is called Cheers to You. He's like, do you understand me? Your guardian man. That's what he said. Your guardian man. Oh! I love it. I got your back. Oh, open your heart. Yo, wait. Y'all really think I'm one of them? Like, we not been talking about the heart. Let me ease your mind. Oh, let's make a toast that it'll be all right, bruh. Y'all just don't know. I be freaking the fuck out when this shit be happening. Oh God, I'll be your angel. Yeah, so this is definitely your protector. Don't doubt that. Don't question it at all. Cause this energy comes forward. It's straightforward as fuck. Like this makes sense, girl. Victims to gun violence. I wonder if this was Paul. Because I don't see him suffering. I think the suffering, what comes in for the suffering, is him feeling like he can't get through to you, and also him feeling like, my camera's going out a little bit. So the suffering for him is like watching you go through the mental confusion, and also him not being able to like really like fulfill like or feel like he can make something better of himself. I hate to say it like that because it does seem like, hey, like you just doing this to make yourself feel better. But no, like he wants to help you, but he wants to be better, you know? He wants to be better. He wants to do better. And he wants you to help him if you can. Like, and it doesn't take much, and that's the thing. It doesn't take much to help our ancestors. It just takes, us having that willpower and having that understanding of our roots, knowing where we come from, understanding the value of what we're doing. Like, you got to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Don't just do something. And this is what he's saying. Don't just do something because other people are doing it. Do it because you know that, for one, it works, but also because you feel like it's something you need to be doing. So he wants you to be in control of, like, what's he saying? Like your free will of you just being more in control of your body, okay? Deuteronomy 6, 10, and 11. Oh shit. Let me look those up. Because he's all about those scriptures. So I want you to make sure when you do that release for him and for you, you put these scriptures on here. You speak your intentions. This needs to be done before the new year, okay? Because I just feel like a sense of urgency. Okay. Deuteronomy 6, 10 through 11 says, when the Lord your God brings you into the land he swore your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, to Jacob, to give you, a land with large. Oh, shit. Hold up. Okay. So it says, a land with large, flourishing cities you did not build, houses filled with all kinds of good things you did not provide, wells you did not dig, and vineyards and olive groves you did not plant. Then when you eat, you are satisfied. Wowzers. So he just wants you to receive what's yours. Like, he's like, I did a lot for my family, but it's like you ain't really get to experience none of that because you wasn't even born yet when he was around. So, are you listening? Baby, he is not playing with you. I will protect you in any which way I can. Wow. Even with how grandpa died, I'm sure he didn't think that that's how he would pass away. Like, I'm seeing him knowing, like, okay, this shit gonna catch up to me. But it was like an accident. Like, the gun violence, that makes sense now. That would be his energy. So, like the gun violence, like I'm just seeing somebody like do something to him. I don't know if everything that happened came out. But like I'm seeing something with a cliff, something in nature, something dealing with nature. So wherever he was shot at or something like that, it's just like he's showing me something else. Maybe near some water or something. That's definitely coming up, okay? But make sure you write those scriptures down. I'm not going to look them all up, but I know for a fact this one here, I think this is one of the ones we use in the road opener ritual. But y'all can't tell me we don't be tapped in. Because these messages do not be like coming out the ass. Like this be the same shit, same fucking messages in a different way, more elevated. But this was such a great reading. Thank you so much, Grandpa. Thank you for stepping forward for her. She's going to do what she can to help you elevate your energy a little bit. She understands that, her not doing certain things, it keeps you in a certain vibration. Look, conflict and defeat. It's like a downward spiral. So that was definitely him. Look, the woman. So yeah, you have a lot to do with where he is right now. But remember what I said. It's not your responsibility to right his wrongs, but he does want you to use your gifts. Like what the fuck? Use your shit. Like use your fucking gifts, bro. Like sorry to cuss at you, but like for real, like this shit. What he's saying? He like this shit gotta end. He's sick of you. He like some gotta fucking give, bruh. Look, new beginnings. Been so lost without you all about me. Whoa. Let me look this up, Annabelle. Deuteronomy 1 and 11. Wait! In the dark right now? Oh, wait. But the land you're crossing the Jordan to take possession of is a land, mountains, and valleys that drinks rain from heaven. Whoa! Hold up. Let me go to the King James Version, see what it says. But the land which you cross over to possess is a land of hills and valleys, which drinks water from the rain of heaven. Oh shit, the water. He was talking about the water. So when you leave that offering, you need to do that scripture. He's showing me you have to put a paper on your table, like your work area where you do like your divination and stuff. What? Can't cry about some shit I can't change. Hold up, he's screaming. Mute. Wait. Oh, gotta get out of here. Grandpa be over. He like I gotta go. He said I gotta get out of here. Tough crowd in here. Like wait. Oh God. Okay. Wait, cause the offering. So we're on the same page with that, right, Naima? So you know what you're supposed to leave him, and then the angel number too. So let me ask him what he wants as an offering. Look, family secrets being revealed. So this is what he's talking about with his death. I think with him, he wants you to know his story. Just like with the first reading, like how you asked me like, did he actually, kill that man? And he did. He did that shit. Um, but this spirit wants to show you more, but he doesn't want you to judge him because he said he did what he had to do to survive. But he doesn't want you feeling like you're going to be guilty by association because he's not going to have you doing no bullshit. He just wants you to be on your shit, like, be in your energy. Like, it's going to be a lot of blessings on the other side of that once you start operating in that energy. So it's nothing to think about. Like, let's just make it happen. Like, the grandpa, he has to go. She said he motherfucking tired. He's sick of you. But no, that's all I got right now. Oh, so I was right. This is like a nearly forgotten person. So this is like serious. Still stressing perfection. Wow. She said, yes, I won't judge. Well, he appreciates that. He really appreciates that. Don't judge him. He has a lot to teach you, okay? But thank you so much, Grandpa, for stepping forward for her. She loves you very much. Let me see, is there an offering? Give me all of you. All right, Grandpa. Is there an offering that you would like, Grandpa? Oh, my ring falling off. Her offering you would like her to leave you? Well, you told me already what you want, but let me see. Is anything else coming up? Look, the Christian conjure man is a pig's pussy pork. He like, hell yeah, I want some stuff. Hell yeah. So yeah, he wants the fruit. I even see like some watermelon. I know watermelon probably isn't in season right now, but I'm just seeing like he needs like a lot of water. So anything that has like a lot of hydration in it, like watermelon or something like that, cucumber even. Yeah, that would be good for him. Okay. And then let me see what else. What did he say? Water. Yeah, leave him some water. And if you have some wine, he would take some red wine. Okay. Because he did bring up the wine in one of the songs. All right. Well, thank you, Grandpa, for stepping forward for her. She really appreciates this message. She's going to do what she needs to do for herself, for her healing journey, and to also help her ancestors as well. Thank you for stepping forward. You may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off of here? If anybody would like to book a personal reading or join my mentorship, I will have all my links down below in the description box. If anybody would like to purchase crystals, crystal jewelry, spiritual baths, or any other spiritual products, my links will be down below in the description box. I should say, oh, not teleport. Oh, not the teleport. Don't be drunk. Name said, okay, get in that first thing in the morning. Yeah, definitely get that for them. But you know what you need to do, and it's just good to know, like, going into a new year, like, I have everything I need. I don't need shells, but what I already got within me. That's a good feeling. You don't need ain't no gimmicks, ain't no cap. When you got it, you got it. Like, not everybody has that shit. So you have nothing to fear. Whoa. Golly, he's screaming. He got me vibed out. She said no questions. Thank you, Asha. She said beautiful reading. Candace said, hi, can you tell me, is there anything my son would want to tell me? Thank you, Asha. Definitely click the link in my description box. I do ancestor readings, so you had like a miscarriage or something like that. I'm not sure if it's just a deceased child or if it was a miscarried baby, but I do miscarriage readings as well as just the regular ancestral readings. So yeah, you can shoot me an email if you would like. All right, ladies. If nobody else has any questions, Asha said, Annabelle said this reading was awesome. Your grandpa's the truth. He is. Shit's crazy. Like, oh, I can't wait to watch this back. Naima, you'll have to let us know in the chat how you're feeling afterwards. But make sure you do this, okay? And upload this stuff into your doc. He didn't waste no time, Annabelle. He said, I'm going to let them talk. But the whole time, I think he was the other spirit, though. The child and then him. It's crazy. sometimes it takes. And the thing is, I had mentioned him already, so that was like already like, okay, that's him type shit. But like, usually he comes through like more high vibrational. But like, I think he was just more so showing you like, I'm not doing as good because you're not doing as good. And it makes sense because you know that dream that I had about you, the same thing. Like I wasn't doing good because you wasn't doing good. Like you know, like this, all this shit is connected. Like, oh my god, it's so crazy how all this stuff be so connected and we're all connected. But yeah, we'll talk more about this later. She said, "Ate me right on up, left no crumbs." Oh goodness. But yeah, it was a positive reading overall, and I'm just happy that he came before the new year. Like, what's the freaking odds? Enough of this singing. Okay, well, let me go ahead and hop off of here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is Juju the Master Manifester, and I am out. Happy New Year.